must be my 2 o'clock. Well, you're fashionably late. Please have a seat. I am just going to finish up what I am working on. Is that okay? Good. So please make yourself comfortable. Okay, so welcome to our scientific research center. Thank you so much for wanting to participate in our research study. This is your first appointment, right? Yes, so today what we are going to do is just some starting up questions, some general information about you and your life, and a little bit about your past, and basically personal information. Yes. And if it's okay with you, I'm going to record this session. We usually do that just so that we can go back and listen back to your exact answers. It's important for our scientific study that we can listen back to your exact words. Yes, exactly. Great. Thank you. Do you want anything to drink before we start? No? Okay, good. Oh, and if you fall asleep during this session, it's okay. Don't worry, it happens sometimes. We are, of course, going to wake you up again when we feel it's necessary. Yes. Okay, so first of all, can you confirm your name for me, please? Any middle names? How do you spell that? Okay, and last name? Thank you. And your date of birth? Great. Your address? And a zip code? What is your phone number? And do you usually carry your phone with you? Are you easily reachable on your phone? Okay, I'll just make a note about that. Alright, email address? How do you spell that? Right, with a 3. And at .com. Your occupation? I see. How long have you been doing that? any social media accounts? And what is your username? Is that also with a 3? Okay. Where are you from? Can you estimate the population in that area? Just a round number. And is that back then or is it now? Great. What kind of home did you grow up in? Like, was it a villa, a semi-detachable, a flat, or maybe mobile home? And was this in the town or in the countryside? I see. What are the names of your parents or whatever adults you grew up with? And and that is, I see. Any siblings? Pets? What were their names? No, the pets, not the siblings. And thank you. Were there any trees close to your house? And can you estimate the approximate distance to those trees? Yeah, just. Yeah. Do you know what kind of tree? Or what kinds? Yes. Okay, thank you. Did you participate in any after-school activities as a child? Like maybe scouts or some sort of club or maybe sports? Oh, that as well. Did you like it? Would you consider yourself religious? And has it always been like that, or has it changed over the years? Yeah, that is quite common. Do you eat sandwiches at all? And how about other food in general? You do eat that. What is your favorite? And would you say you eat a lot of plant-based food? Do you drive? License? What type of transportation vehicle would you say that you use the most? When was the last time you walked to the supermarket? Yeah, well, any grocery store will do. Okay. What was the last book you read? Do you remember the author's name? When was this that you read this book? Would you say you read a lot? And in this last book that you read, do you remember if there were any trees involved in the plot? No. Okay. Do you use a smartphone? And do you know what model that is? How long have you had that current phone? And what kind of locks or other kind of security do you have on your phone? And what is your PIN code? Oh, don't worry, it's for science. What was the last video game you played? Console or PC? What video game have you played the most in your lifetime? Please estimate the number of hours. Yeah, just what do you think? Okay. Do you exercise? What time of day would you say you are the most physically active? And is that PM or AM? Thank you. What season would you say is your favorite? No, you have to pick just one. And why is that? Do you drink hot or cold beverages the most? And going back to where you live, how many entrances does your house have? And is that counting only the doors? Good. How long have you lived there? Were there any trees present outside when you moved in? Mhm. And has any new trees or bushes sprouted or been planted since then? Uh-huh. Do you know what kinds? And the bushes? Mhm. Do you ever watch sports on TV? Maybe via some sort of streaming service? Yes, esports do count. Mhm. At any venues, maybe arenas? Not recently. Mhm. Can you name a company that you would never buy anything from? And why is that? I see. How do you feel about the color green? Mhm. What is your favorite color? Good answer. What would you say is your best personality trait? Mhm. That is a good trait. I agree. And final question. Have you ever been on a boat or ship? Okay, great. Thank you so much for participating in this study. I hope that you will make it out of the facility, all right? Yes, good luck. And I will send you a message with the next time for the next appointment. Yes. Thank you so much for coming today. See you soon.